All right, shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, I would like to say, Call Haloyim Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Makar Kadash Rakatam Tiyuakim. Double honors to the elder apostles, the great millstone, and salutations to the elect wherever you may be. I'm gonna hop straight into it. I really wanted to do this lesson last week, but hey, sometimes you just gotta go in the spirit. You know, now the spirit want me to bring it out. I wore up the bam. You know, and I'm only saying that because as of late, brothers are, starting to learn how to operate in the spirit. You know, we be having 1,000,001 lessons, but it's up to the spirit. It's up to the spirit on what's going to come out or when something's going to come out. All right. So I'm gonna just hop straight into it because last week you had a lot of tariffs going on between America, China, Russia, Iran, so on and so forth, especially in the Strait of Hormuz. Because, hey, these oil prices are about to go fucking up. And this is key for the economy, right? And as you see, I'm going to be posting pictures of the articles, that I went into last week and this week. Recently, as of yesterday, I was going into it with all the tariffs, all the counter tariffs that China and all these other countries are doing to counteract what America has done. All right, and really, this proves that America is Babylon the Great because it has so much control over the finance and the economy. All right, and listen, we all know London, Britain. Britain, London, however the fuck you want to say it. We know that's the money vocal point. All right. But as far as trade and commerce, that's America, man. All right? Because that's what all those tariffs are really there for, man. Taxation on certain companies or supplies outside of America. Because basically what Trump is doing is what? All right, y'all niggas don't want to play ball. Hey, here's the tariffs. Here's the extra tax you're going to have to pay. Oh, well, here's the extra tax on this certain domestic whatever fucking materials we produce that China need and so on and so forth. They're taxing everybody for it. That's what this really is. It's a big ass tax. You gotta pay some extra money for this shit, man. All right. And guess what? As you see, all these countries are is being affected by these tariffs, right? So I'm gonna go into this. This is Revelation 18. Honestly, I forget where this starts because I have it in my notes and I can't see the bottom half of it. But I'm just read it. Standing afar off for the fear of torment, saying, Alas, alas, the great city Babylon, the mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. All right? If the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over thee, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. All right? So look, we haven't even gotten to this point yet. Right? But when you look at all these tariffs and things of that nature, it's really putting a stranglehold on the stock market, the economy and shit, man. All right? It really is. So that really means when it comes to trade and commerce, America, which is Babylon the Great, is the vocal point of all this, man. Because who's sending these tariffs out? It started with America. And now everybody else has to counter that. All right? To balance shit out or make shit even. All right? Because at the end of the day, America is the vocal point of the world's economy. It literally is. All right? And the scriptures literally say that, man. So if a nigga want to say, hey, Babylon the Great is the Vatican, hey, fuck that nigga. I'm going to say it like that. Fuck that nigga. All right? It says, the merchandise of gold, silver, precious stones, pearls, fine linen, purple, silk, scarlet, and all thine wood, and all manners of vessels of ivory, and all manners of vessels of most precious wood, brass, iron, marble, cinnamon, odors, ointments, frankincense, and wine, oil, fine flour, wheat, beasts, sheep, horses, chariots, slaves, souls of men. Who else is that? They ain't the fucking Vatican. That's America, man. Babylon the Great. It's literally that simple. The prison house. Salakia, the prison house. All right? It says, the fruits of thy soul, Salakia, the fruits of thy soul lusted after are departed from thee. All right, so all these riches, all this glory that America has come and gotten, all right, hey, it's going to be taken away. The merchant of these things, which were made rich by her, all right, hey, because China, is getting money off America. All these other countries, hey, Iran, Saudi Arabia is getting money off of America just from, hey, them buying their oil or their products, man. It says, she'll stand afar off, a fear of her torment, weeping and wailing and saying, alas, alas, the great city that was clothed with fine linen, purple, scarlet, decked with gold and precious, which is just showing you the riches of America. All right, hold on. For in 1 hour, great riches has come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the companies in ship, sailors, and many as trade by the sea. All right, key words. Stand afar off and cry when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what great city is unlike to this great city? Damn, what great country is like America the Great? Damn, this was the strongest city. All right, this was the hammer of the earth, right? It says, and they cast dust upon their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, the great city wherein were made rich all that had ships and sea by reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour she is made desolate. Now this is Zephaniah 1 and 10. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith Yahweh, there shall be a great noise from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. Howl, ye inhabitants of Maktesh. When you go into Maktesh, it goes to the word wall. All right. So what is this great crashing? All right, up from the hills. All right. Now hills and mountains represent countries and governments. All right. All right. And like I said, hills and mountains represent what? Countries and governments. So that great crashing is going to happen upon the whole earth. Hence, that mark of the beast is going to have to be pushed as the new currency, man. All right. So all these tariffs, all these things that's going on in geopolitics and the economy is going to head towards the chip, man. Okay, and it's really that simple. All right, Micah 6 and 10, and this is going to prove who the rich man is. Are there yet the treasures of wickedness in the house of the wicked, in the scant measure that is abominable? Shall I count them pure with the wicked balance, and the bag of deceitful weights? For the rich men are full of violence, Esau, and the inhabitants thereof spoken lies, Esau. They go estranged from the room, speaking lies, right? And their tongue is deceitful amongst their mouth. All right, with what? All they policy and bullshit, man. All right. So, like I said, all these tariffs and things of that nature are just, hey, all that's going to do is just lead into the RFID chip, man. All right. All that's going to do is bring down the economy and make a situation where now we need the RFID chip. Well, you wicked motherfuckers, not the elect. All right. All right. The world is going to need the RFID chip, which is what? The hour of temptation, man. So all these tariffs, all these economic squabbles going on is going to lead up to one of the greatest prophecies ever, which is the mark of the beast. All right, so these are clear signs that this thing is getting ready to happen, man. All right? Because basically, imagine playing Monopoly and certain countries got certain cards, but they don't have, you know what? Well, I'm saying like this, in Monopoly, to start building things and hotels and shit, you need to have all three properties, right? So basically, imagine each country with two on one properties, all right? And now, hey, they got to play ball. Well, fuck it, I'm going to tax you on this. You got to do this, so on and so forth, man. All right? So, hey, all that's going to do is fucking tighten up the economy and make it crash, man, and crumble. All right? So with that, you know, I had more information, but my black ass got to walk to fucking Esau's fucking work. I got to go to work, man. But, hey, with that, I'm going to say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakradash. Hey, Shalom to you, Akim. Hey, double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. With that, Shalom.